Did you guys find a place to donate your money?
Yeah, we decided we're just gonna give it to Tammy's school.
How much?
Don't ask that.
$2 million.
Give the money to Olivia. Jane, you're working as a maid. You need money.
From the deck, you can see the ocean from your master bedroom. Look, honey, it's us.
Congratulations. Obviously, you had your baby.
Yeah, this is tall. Oh.
Tall? What if it turns out short, Maya?
I can't take you anywhere. That
It was a
awful.
joke.
Why do you look different?
Shaved my thing, my beard,
Oh, my God.
like 3 weeks ago.
I'm angry because these two people cut in line in front of me and everyone is letting them get away with it. Them, there, those two people with their stupid faces.
All right, look, I'm sorry. I don't have my entire life figured out.
My God.
It's not like we have all our lives figured out.
I would feel a lot better about giving you the money if you went to a therapist.
You buy your 2-year-old daughter $80 shoes from France, and you're giving me a hard time.
You know, has a lot of sex.
Matt and Freddie.
Well, I would have a lot of sex if I had that much money. I mean, you know, nothing to worry about, no stress.
You're really made?
Yeah.
Can I come watch?
Where y'all from?
Cincinnati.
Oh, long way from home.
Buscando trabajo.
¿Qué clase de trabajo?
Soy vaquero.
What line of work bring you to Texas?
Border Patrol.
Can I see some photo ID, sir?
I'm awful sorry about Mail.
So am I.
I found these shells. They might mean something.
I need to talk to you.
What about?
Gomez told him who killed that Mexican.
You gotta arrest him.
I can't do that. Are you crazy?
No. I'm not. Dig him up. You killed him, now dig him up.
You crazy?
It should be right along in here, headed for Mexico.
Can you get us across?
1,000 for you, and 1,000 for the gringo, and 1,000 for the dead guy.
You try to run away again, I'll kill you. I guess you know that by now.
You found it, Pete.
He was a good friend of mine.
Have you seen anyone coming through this area lately?
I ain't seen anybody in 30 years.
Investigation known as the Alzheimer case. A series of murders that lead back to one suspect. A hitman who's losing his memory, but finding his conscience. of a killer.
There's only so much I can do with traditional orthodontics. Justin, are you ready to let go of your thumb? Why are you talking like that?
Some were long to find themselves breaking out.
I want to try hypnosis. Imagine you're deep in the forest. Call on your power animal.
Come here.
Do it in your mind.
Being the mother of a 17-year-old is a trip. You're supposed to have all the answers, and you don't have one.
97% of the
If you want to admire Rebecca, do that during recess.
Attention deficit hyperactivity disorder, ADHD, classic hyperactive teen.
But it's not that simple.
Maybe it is. Oh, you should see it. And he wears this tie.
Did you see the girls out there?
Yeah.
Okay, go round them up. Bring them in here.
Men's room.
That's okay. I'm a teacher.
Liberté, égalité, fraternité. Mitochondria.
It's like he thinks he's smarter than me.
We have to overcome the idea that everyone is the same.
You're a killer. You're a stone-faced killer.
It works. I changed.
You don't fool yourself into thinking you got the answer.
Yeah, I feel great.
Euphoric, even.
Aren't you just my orthodontist?
I like to think of myself as more than that.
It's
It's heavy, right?
Yeah.
Huh? Knock him down!
I've been watching you your whole life.
Do I have $8,000? $8,000 in the back row, sir, with the hat. Thank you very much.
This one?
$9,000 for this beautiful piece.
Makes me
we can
happy.
hang with-
Where did you come from?
Hofftown, North Carolina.
Have you met her? She been?
How could I have met her, Ashley? Use your head.
I think they're here.
They're here! I want to know everything there is to know about you. I want you to tell us every little thing.
God, that would be so boring.
Not to me. Were you born in Chicago? I was born right here, lived here my whole life. My favorite animal is the meerkat. Did you ever try out for cheerleading or anything? I tried out, but I didn't make it.
I was born in Japan.
You were not.
We don't need some stranger coming in here, messing things up.
She ain't a stranger. She's family.
She's still strange.
You got any cigarettes? Hey!
So if you get lonely at night and you want to talk, you can just, you can go like, knock on the wall, and I can come out and we can talk and...
Michelangelo Antonioni, one of the great film artists of this generation, now takes you on a fascinating and spellbinding journey into identity. Jack Nicholson is the reporter, famous, powerful, respected, and a haunted, driven, desperate man. Maria Schneider, the sensual young star of Last Tango in Paris, is the girl who ran with him and for him.
What are you running away from?
The passenger, a man who's just found a way out. He's changed places with a dead man.
We are sure of the doctor's report. Your husband died from a heart attack.
And he is about to begin an odyssey that will take him into that man's life and fate.
Robertson is involved in illegal arms traffic in our country.
I just sold 5,000 hand grenades, 900 rifles, and a great deal of ammunition to some people fighting a secret war in an obscure part of the world.
A world that will never look the same again.
Let's go.
All right! The brilliance of Jack Nicholson. The beauty of Maria Schneider. The vision of Antonioni. The passenger.
I was born in a small town near the Irish border. I was left in a basket on a certain doorstep.
You know, I saw her once, the real mother. It was in London.
What'd she look like?
The most beautiful girl in the town.
Not many people can take the tale of Patrick Kitten parading. Kitten, after seeing Kitten.
You'll not bring my retreat into disrepute, you hear me?
But you don't know what's sold in London.
I'm looking for my mother, please, Eileen Bergen.
And what brings you to our great metropolis?
I'm looking for my mommy.
Oh. I think I see your mother. Why, down there, by the jukebox. On second thought, that's your mother over there.
I was told you were prisoned at Versailles, time of the Great Treaty.
That's all behind me now. Besides, I came in here to get away from all of that. I'm intending to open an establishment, something that I've been planning for some time, and it wouldn't work without you.
That lady, she's a Russian?
She is the Countess Sofia Alexeyevna Belinskaya. What kind of work is it that you do, Mr. Matsuda?
Mr. Matsuda is a man who is much feared and loathed by the Chinese authorities. Whenever he showed up, a Japanese invasion wouldn't be far behind.
I thought that we'd get on best if we confined our friendship to within these walls.
And for you to hear about my life beyond this place, I suppose it spoils your picture of me.
From director James Ivory and producer Ismail Merchant.
All of us here have to fall in love from time to time.
The story of one man's quest.
In a place like this, you should be allowed to forget the world outside.
To fulfill his dream. Ray Fiennes, Natasha Richardson, Vanessa Redgrave, Lynn Redgrave, Hiroyuki Sanada. Written by novelist Kazuo Ishiguro. A film by James Ivory. The White Countess.
I never knew how beautiful you were.
Salut, Papa.
Salut, Pierrot.
Non.
On nous envoie des vues de la maison. Vous avez dû rester là un bon moment.
La cassette fait plus de 2 heures.
T'as pas une idée, toi, qui pourrait s'amuser à ça?
Vous attendez encore quelqu'un?
Depuis plusieurs jours, on reçoit des paquets, des coups de fil anonymes.
Qui était l'appareil?
Comment j'ai fait pour pas le voir, ce type? C'est un mystère, hein?
Raconte-moi plutôt comment tu vas.
Bien, je vais bien.
Quand je t'entends parler, je me fais du souci pour toi.
Ma secrétaire a déposé une cassette sur mon bureau. Alors la cassette vous montre, lors d'une conversation privée, une sorte de studio. Ce type veut ruiner votre carrière.
Je sais, j'ai été idiot de te mentir, excuse-moi, je t'en prie. Tu peux pas me faire simplement confiance?
Moi, je dois te faire confiance? Mais pourquoi pas l'inverse pour une fois?
Ouvrez. Ouvre, merde!
What happened to Maureen O'Flaherty 15 years ago?
Stupid girl shows up dead, okay? End of story.
I'm exploring the possibility of writing a book. What happened to her, Lanny?
We're not talking about the average person.
Please welcome the beautiful, the talented Lanny Morris and Nick
We weren't just stars. We were gods.
I'd love to have maybe a few minutes of your time.
God, she was beautiful.
What happened that night?
This was different.
It was intoxicating.
It felt really sexy.
What happened to the girl?
I don't know. That's the answer I'm giving you and anyone else that asks.
You slept with my ex-partner.
Technically.
Doesn't sound like things were particularly technical.
The question is, who's gonna pay me?
Having to be a nice guy is the toughest job in the world when you're not.
The truth is, he might also be a killer. The question became how far you were prepared to go.
Before this war's over, I'm going to kill you.
Why wait?
Witness the Patriot like you've never seen it before.
We don't know when or where they're going to strike.
The all-new extended cut DVD of Roland Emmerich's Academy Award-nominated epic.
How many were there?
Maybe one.
One man. Sounds more like a ghost than a man.
10 additional minutes of feature footage.
Where'd you learn all that riding shooting? My father taught me.
Digitally remastered for the highest quality picture and sound.
This is not the conduct of a gentleman. I'll take that as a compliment.
And loaded with interviews, featurettes, and more.
It was a different kind of warfare altogether. Out of the time, reload, powder, musket ball, reload again.
Mel Gibson.
This battle was over before it began.
Heath Ledger.
I'm here to enlist every man willing. Who's with us?
The Patriot Extended Cut DVD, coming soon.
Most Americans hate gay people. They hear it's about gay people, they won't go. To get people into the movie theaters, they have to think it's going to be fun. No one goes to the movies to have a bad time or to learn anything.
Make something good of this. Promise me. I promise.
I understand your reasons for wanting the men to be men.
I'm not making them heterosexual.
May I read it?
Well, it's going to change.
Before it does.
We'll give you $1 million for your script. We will not make the Dying Gaul with two men in bed. Falling in love, surviving pain, and all the blah, blah, blah. It's not going to happen. Ever.
Are you seeing someone, Robert?
What do you mean? I made $1 million.
Elevator going up, up, and up. Things you thought were luxuries become essentials. Your script is so beautiful.
You can do anything you want.
Don't become one of them.
This is actually my home. When is someone going to march in here and demand their keys back?
God. You can make up anything about yourself.
There is something no one knows.
You don't like secrets, do you? I don't want to wreck their marriage.
You can't say another word or lie to me, or I will leave you for good.
I'll kill her. You don't think she tried to hurt herself?
Don't stop to talk to him.
Jeff, if that was you, I'll kill you.
Did you ever see Crimes and Misdemeanors?
I can't believe he talked about killing her. I never wanted to see him die, ever.
Tell me what you did.
Everything I feel or touch is a potential slaughter. I feel you.